Hey, comic book fans. Tomorrow is New Comic Book Day. It is Wednesday. It'll be September 15th. So I just wanted to drop a quick video letting you know what I'm going to get on those days. Not the whole list of what's coming out, but just specifically what I'm looking at for tomorrow. I know a few of you out there have been listening to my New Comic Book Day videos and saying how you like some of the picks. So just going to let you know in advance. So if you go to the stores tomorrow, you know what I'm getting in advance. Also, just look for content from me on Tuesdays, content from me on Thursdays, and weekends, alternate weekends. We're going to try to bring you the best of what we have. So without much more to say, except talk about comics. Let's get right to those guys. So first off, we're going to start off with Image. We got Big Girls #2. I'm pretty sure I'm going to pick that up. I enjoyed the first issue, so I'm going to go ahead and grab issue 2. Next up, we got a really big one, I think, from Image. This is one everybody should probably jump on. We've got Stillwater by Chip Zdarsky. There is, if you go to previewsworld.com, it's previews with an S, world.com. There's a short little preview of Stillwater. Looks like a really good book. Chip Zdarsky's killing it. He's killing it with his Daredevil run. He was killing it with Sex Criminals. I guess he's still killing it with Sex Criminals. So I'm gonna give that one a shot. That's definitely a star for me. Image Stillwater #1. All right, now we're gonna go to Marvel. And this week, guys, look out for all those Alex Ross timeless covers. There should be a cover for Captain America #23, Giant Size X-Men Storm #1, Immortal Hulk #37, and Iron Man #1 out this week. I don't know if I'm going to pick up any of those covers, but they all look priceless or timeless. And it's Alex Ross. So, you can't go wrong if you pick up any of those covers. They all look pretty beautiful. I'm just not sure if monetarily, budgetarily, I will be picking up all those covers or any of those covers. Anyway, keeping on with Marvel, we got Amazing Spider-Man Sins of Norman Osborn #1. That looks like a pretty good book to grab. May have some key issue worthiness. Just going to read you a little previews action they have. The Sin Eater has leveled up thanks to Kindred, and his evil plan is working. New York City is on fire at its own hand. Ravencroft is under siege, and Spider-Man seems to be the only one who knows right from wrong anymore. He certainly can't look for help from Ravencroft's chief administrator, Norman Osborn, whose past will haunt both himself and Spider-Man. So Spidey calls his amazing friends Miles Morales, Spider-Man, Spider-Woman, Ghost Spider, Spider-Girl, and Madam Web in to help. The Order of the Web is born. So this may have the Order of the Web. I will say, though, that Spider-Man #48 had all those characters in it. So that may be the first appearance of the Order of the Web. But this may be the first time they are actually working together as a group. I guess we will see if Amazing Spider-Man, Sins of Norman Osborn #1, or ASM #48 end up being a key, or if one of them ends up being a bigger key. But definitely worth a pick up in my opinion. And if you've been reading Amazing Spider-Man, definitely this fits into the storyline. So definitely keep up with it and definitely pick up this book. I will probably get the B cover by, and this is a long name for this artist, Jose Maria Casanovas Rojas. So it looks pretty dope. I will probably get the B cover instead of the A cover, though the A cover looks pretty cool with Kindred there too. So we'll see. All right, next up we have Immortal Hulk, and we have both Immortal Hulk number 0. And we have Immortal Hulk number 37 out this week. Immortal Hulk number 0 will seem to focus on the real story of Brian Banner with a new tale told by Al Ewing. So if you've been following the Hulk series, that may be worth a pickup. And then we have Immortal Hulk number 37, and that seems to be a really cool book too, probably related back to Immortal Hulk number 2 and Dr. Fry. So definitely worth a pickup. I will be picking both of those Immortal Hulks up. Then we have Iron Man number 1 coming out, and that has a really cool timeless cover by Alex Ross. The cover number 1 looks pretty cool too. So the A cover, so we'll see which one we'll get. Definitely don't go too crazy with this, guys. But if this series turns out to be really cool, might be worth having that Alex Ross cover. Next up, we have Thor number 7, and there are some baller covers for Thor number 7. Both the A and the B cover are delicious. I will most likely pick up the A cover, put the B cover with the ravens or the crows, and Thor sitting on that throne with his hammer. Pretty dope too. Nick Klein is killing the artwork on Thor. Seems to be this might be a key issue too, as the solicitations read that something is wrong with Mjolnir, and this is a poor time for the All-Father of Asgard to lose his primary weapon. Lastly, from Marvel, I will be picking up X-Men number 12. This is probably just a straight spec buy for me, with the exception of the Marauders. I have not been keeping up with all the X-Men books. I will say that number 12 does seem to be the first cover appearance of a particular character called the High Summoner. This is a prelude to the X of Swords event. So for just the fact that it's a prelude to the X of Swords event, so I have some idea what's going to happen in that series. And because it's the first cover appearance, I will be picking up X-Men number 12. Again, this is probably my spec buy of the week. All right, next up from Boom, we have Once and Future number 11. I'm really digging the series. I am really digging the art. Dan Mora is crushing it with the art. So that's awesome. And then from Boom, we will also be picking up Seven Secrets number 2. They've had like 5 number 1s come out already. They had like an A cover, a B cover, some variant covers. They had a second printing cover. So there have been a lot of covers for the first issue and only issue of Seven Secrets. I'm glad that a number 2 is finally coming out. Both covers look really cool, but I'm kind of digging the cover B, Dustin Nguyen. Dustin Nguyen. We're going to go with that. It just looks like an awesome cover. So we will be grabbing that cover. Now we've got some books from DC. We've got Detective number 1027. This is marking the 1000th appearance of Batman in Detective Comics. There are a ton of covers, guys. I would not recommend going out and getting every single one. I think I'm going to grab the Gabriel Delgado cover. It is a pretty cool cover with the Scarecrow on it and Batman. There are some other great covers. The Adam Hughes cover looks really cool. As always, you've got an Art Germ cover on there with Batwoman. There is a blank cover. The blank cover looks pretty cool. Did I say the blank cover looks pretty cool? Guys, it's a blank cover. I mean, it's blue, so that's all right. There is and I don't know if it's still available, there's a distressed store variant from Frankie's Comics. So if you want to check that out, it's not just a blank cover, it's a distressed blank cover. Moving on, I've talked enough about Batman number 1027. We've got Batman number 99. This is part 5 of the Joker War. If you have not been keeping up with the Joker War, it is an amazing series. I would recommend grabbing it. There's also a Derek Chew variant with the Clown Hunter on the cover. If you're into like digital art, you may want to pick that one up. And there is a 1 in 25 design variant by Jorge Jimenez, who has been doing them all along for the run. I'm probably going to pick up cover A. The 1 in 25 is Nightwing. It's a design variant. I don't know if I'll pick that one up. The Derek Chew, I might just because I'm digging the Clown Hunter, and I'd like to have another Clown Hunter cover. Last but not least, for DC and of my pulls is Justice League number 53. Justice League number 53 is a death metal tie-in. We will see where this book goes. It's been all over the place since Snyder left. A couple of different creators have jumped on and off. Honestly, I'm still enjoying it. This will be the first issue written by Joshua Williamson, who's done The Flash and Batman Superman. So we'll see where it goes. A lot of people consider him a really good writer. I don't always enjoy his stuff, but I think he's definitely an A-lister. So if not B, but he's definitely up there on the upper echelons of writers. So, and this issue will be illustrated by Liam Sharp. So it's a new direction for the Justice League. It's also a death metal tie-in. So we'll see where it goes. So guys, that's what I'm going to be picking up tomorrow. Please feel free to share what you'll be picking up tomorrow. I think overall, it looks like a pretty solid week for comics. I am excited to get out there and get some of these books. So remember, subscribe, like, hit that notification bell. Look for new content from me on Tuesdays and Thursdays. If I can get through all my books, guys, sometimes Wednesday night, I drop my new comic book day video, which I would love to do. I would do it more often, but I have to read every book before I bring it out to you. So I'm sorry, but you get it on Thursdays, guys. So anyway, do what you do. I'm going to do what I do. I'm going to get ready for tomorrow, get up nice and early, get out to my shops. If you can't get out to your shops, guys, check out my video this Friday where me and my buddy Nick open up comics that we ordered about a month ago. As you know, if you're doing mail order stuff, it takes a little while for those books to get to you. Sometimes you forget what's in there. We both forgot what we had in there, so we thought we'd share it with you, the comic community. We'll probably do it about once a month when we actually get those packages. We'll open them up in front of you and see. It'll be like a time capsule. So we're going to call it Flashback Friday, Boxes and Brews, or Brews and Boxes. We haven't decided yet. Anyway, that's my pull list. So this is my pull list for September 16th. Unless you got those DC comics in your area dropping on Tuesday, then it's September 15th. Anyway, guys, peace out. Peace. It's Tuesday, and tomorrow is New Comic Book Day. It's Wednesday. It's September something or other.